So, welcome back to part 2. I had just finished off saying about 12:30, 1 o'clock, we left the house to go to the hospital. So, drove over, it was about half an hour drive for us, just because of the hospital that we'd chosen. Got there, definitely contractions were getting more intense at this point, like 3 to 2 minutes apart kind of vibe. So go into triage, sitting in triage, I'm the only one in labour, and I'm sitting there, and we must have been there about half an hour, and I said to Josh, I was like, Josh, this is getting way more intense, and like there's definitely people in the queue in front of us. So I said, can you go ask them, because at this point I'd had no pain relief, nothing, and I just had my TENS machine, which if you are pregnant and late pregnancy, TENS machine and a boost mode, so like when I was having a contraction, you press the boost mode, it gets more intense. Lifesaver. Like, I think that was the only way that I got through and actually was managed to cope, but also I was quite calm about it, because I'd done a lot of the birth prep, or like hypnobirthing, and done a lot of research online, so I kind of knew what to expect, so I wasn't scared or anything like that. I knew what was happening was completely normal and natural, and actually being relaxed was going to help me progress and go through my labour much better. So then like midwives then came around, went into the triage section. The midwife's like, oh, when are your contractions coming? And I'm like, they're lasting a minute and then the break for a minute. And she goes, well, they can't be every minute. And I was there like, I'm not saying that they're every minute. So Josh kindly explained to her before I was about to have a meltdown. Then it probably took another half an hour for them to get round to labour and delivery, because they examined me and I was already 6 centimetres. So quickly whipped round, got to the delivery suite. Josh went and got the stuff from the car and then proceeded to get locked out. I was there. They were filling out the birth pool because I wanted to water birth, and at this point I'm like, I think I need to push. I'm starting to get like a feel of I need to push, and it's really weird because you will absolutely know when you are ready to push, because I don't know if you've ever had like violent diarrhea or like just in the toilet and you know you suddenly just get that urge and you can't control it, or like if you're going to be sick, there's like a reaction that you just can't control. It's really like that when you're getting to that point of pushing during labour. So she finally fills the pool up. At this point I'm in the pool. Josh finally manages to get back into labour and delivery because it's like Fort Knox trying to get in there. They just don't let anyone in, and they had wanted to put me on continuous monitoring, which I hadn't wanted, but that was to do with my growth scans, and I'm about to run out more time, so I'm gonna have to do part